Now we review Universal Basic Guys Episode 2, Sunset Cruise. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am Richard. This is my channel, and we are talking about Universal Basic Guys, the animated cartoon, where there's I think two of the guys, maybe three of the guys, have what we refer to as a universal basic income of $3,000 as a pilot program because they lost their job making weenies. Yes, to AI, nonetheless. Robots, actual cool robots that look like they're going to take over the world, are working their jobs, and now these guys get $3,000 a month to sit around and be useless. I only wish. We have, in this particular episode, three of the Universal Basic Guys. There is Thumbhead, his brother I'm There to Eat Up Screen Time, and their good friend, I Am in Touch with My Feminine Side. Thumbhead is out fishing, and he gets pwned by some middle-aged man with a small wanger who goes out there and gets big fish to make his wanger feel better. So Thumbhead is going, I need to catch a big fish in order to, one up little wanger guy. So he's gonna go fishing. And then his wife goes, no, we're going on a cruise, remember? We're taking you, your dumb thumbhead self, your brother who's there to eat up screen time, and this guy who's in touch with his feminine side. Okay, and the guy goes, a cruise on a boat. What a perfect place to catch a fish. So, as a general point, the secondary plot of this one is that there to eat up screen time, his girlfriend is a little too virtual, so she's not actually going to show up on the cruise, and I'm in touch with my feminine side, can't last in bed, so I don't know why he's on the cruise, he's just lame. There is another subplot about some woman who is apparently an influencer and married to my wanger's too small so I catch big fish, and she is out there bothering people without her husband because he's out catching fish or something. Okay, so the episode finally gets started when There to Eat Up Screen Time meets the girl who is literally of dreams. She is an incredible, super perfect catch of utter awesomeness, and Thumbhead hooks a whale on his line and won't let go, and then I'm in touch with my feminine side's wife won't pay him any attention. Yeah, there's not a lot going on in this episode. It's very repetitive. You basically have, Thumbhead wrestling with the whale. The captain of the ship is sort of an Ahab-esque character, and he tells him all about how, to catch a whale, and he's trying to catch this whale, which is totally illegal and stupid, and it's pulling the ship out to sea and things like that. And this just keeps happening. It keeps getting more and more extreme. If you think that's funny, you're going to enjoy this episode. Then there are bits of conversation between There to Eat Up Screen Time and this chick who, every scene, you're like, wow, yeah, you're oblivious to the fact that she is going to bone you and you should be happy. And of course, the most interesting story is in touch with his feminine side and what's going on with his wanger. So, really, this is a very phallic episode. There are a lot of phallic symbols. There are fish catching a fish and literal wanger going on. It's not that funny. This had a different writer and director than the first episode. The first episode was meh. This is a step down from meh. It's again, it's not as bizarre and outlandish as the first episode, whereas the first episode is far more sci-fi oriented with what they can do with plastic surgery. I guess this one has the same sci-fi element with that fishing pole the guy gets, which is just, how can it hook a whale? If he could even hang on to that pole, they say he has like a 2,000 pound test. Like, but a whale weighs a lot more than 2,000 pounds. I think it's a gray whale that he hooks. It's some kind of a baleen whale. So it's a very large animal that crests, and it's powerful enough to pull the boat. So how is it that he could even hang on to this rod? How is the rod not snapping? The answer is TV show's got a TV show, and the lesson is you should be happy with what you have. It's kind of a heavy-handed moral. It's a really easy moral to fit into a world where you have a universal basic income of $3,000 a month. If you were giving me $3,000 a month, I would be pretty happy. So, yeah, universal basic, guys. I don't know where this is just, it's there. There were a lot of commercials for it, so I'm watching it. I'm going to try to review every episode. I'm going to make a review for every episode. If you guys like this, let me know in the comments, and I'll keep going. The Further Adventures of Thumbhead, there to eat up screen time, and I'm in touch with my feminine side. I'm Richard.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Randall, yet again. And you can see, in addition to my bracelets from For Ocean, each one representing a pound of trash pulled out of the ocean, I got me some Scooby-Doo and Save the Planet 2 medal from Koronker around my neck. Yes, Koronker, conquer something or other. Anyway, look, here's how this works. You walk, you sign up for this thing like the owner of this channel, you walk, they plant 5 trees, and send you this, Scooby-Doo thing. You can Scooby-Doo and Save the Planet too, just like was done for this channel. So you can help this channel Scooby-Doo and Save the Planet too by commenting, liking, and subscribing. Or you could go do it yourself. So if you're lazy, click that like button, say something nice, and if you're not lazy, go sign up. Maybe do some trick-or-treating, walk a haunted house, and then I want your face! Which is a perfect thing to do right now. How I love human face. Mmm.